I just wanted to let you know that I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to build the Raw brand around a champion like you. I think we can really do something special together. But for that to happen, I'd prefer if you were out there defending your title as frequently as possible. So are you ready to be everything I think you can be?
Yes, I'm ready. I want to be a reliable and consistent champion, unlike Bailey. And it's been my dream for so long to be one of the faces of Raw. So let's get started.
That's great to hear. I already have a challenger lined up for your next title defense. You versus Bianca Belair is going to be a great match.
Destination Destruction. Ember Moon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. If you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from Birmingham, Alabama, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jen Todd.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
Bianca Belair, known as the EST of WWE. If you find yourself wondering exactly what that means, it's probably because you've never been the best at anything in your life.
Talking to you, Byron.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
This is going to be stiff.
Drop suplex.
And the EST got bested there.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Sliding German.
She's trying to create space. And Belair gets beat to the punch. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Devastating.
The challenger not looking good right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
There's one. Y dos.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Are we about to see it?
Look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
A championship level move. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jen Todd.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams. There's an outright presentation of power there.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Tossed into the corner.
Boom, what a right.
We're trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on. Being treated like a heavy bag. Get out of there.
Needed a jaw. And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
The She-Dom has to find a way to right the ship here.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Whipped into the table.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ride through the table.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Well measured.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
The challenger is not in a great place.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
Driven into the barricade. Counter from Ember.
Moon might be waking up.
But she has to push now while her window's open.
And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, heavy damage being done to Moon right now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Back into the ring.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
She scores big with the counter.
Sequence of reversals there.
She wants to finish this. There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Climbing the ladder now.
Guys, this is borderline insane.
Borderline, yeah. A well-timed dive. Clothesline.
Everything working against Ember Moon now.
The She-Dom has to find a way to right the ship here.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
She did her homework there. Exploder suplex.
Setting it up now. And now she finds herself only. And here we go.
Suplex. The champions need to finish the job.
Up the ladder she goes. championship.
Gets the shoulder up, and guys, that was close. Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. I don't think Ember is aware of the danger that's... Another big move!
Rough landing off the suplex.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jen Todd.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the women. Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And introducing the champion from Birmingham, Alabama, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jen Todd.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The hits seem to keep coming for the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
They sure do, Michael. Raw GM Mandy Rose continues to line up heavy hitters for the champion's title defenses, and tonight is no exception.
Not in the least. The Intercontinental Champion is defending her title against Nia Jax in what should be an absolutely merciless last woman standing match.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, spear.
Interceptor, boy. Oh, what a flex.
The challenger's looking shaken. Oh, man, that hurts.
Nicely done. Seated suplex. It's getting close.
Not over yet. Fisherman suplex. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
The challenger is not in a great place.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
There's one. Y dos. Third one makes it.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force. She got Nia here.
Take it out with a big exploder. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished. Not just yet.
Nobody home with that one. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Discus lariat. That was nasty.
Oh, come on.
This is smart. She's not letting her opponent recover.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, and she turns it around. Grand uppercut. She sent flying into the corner. High-risk area up there.
Will there be a reward?
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. She turns it right around with a counter.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
Down with a suplex. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by count out.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
5, 6.
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
8.
And this match will continue.
Man, there is no quit.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
1, 2.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
4, 5.
She re-enters the ring now.
Oh man, the referee just counted to 7.
8, 9.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jen Todd.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. An absolute statement.
saw your post. Is there something we need to discuss, Mandy?
I did want to talk to you about your next title defense.
Can you cut the nonsense? You clearly don't like me, or at least don't want me to be Intercontinental Champion. Putting me in match after match with all sorts of weapons involved and no rest or time to prepare, your clear disdain for my victory? I'm working hard and proving myself. I thought this was all for the good of the brand. What are you doing?
It is for the good of the brand. But you're right. The more I think about it, the more I don't want you to be IC champion. Because you know who would be best for the brand? Me.
You're challenging me? Are you serious?
As serious as that piece of hardware I'll soon be taking from you. I mean, who better to be the face of Monday Night Raw than Mandy Rose? I already call the shots around here. It's a natural fit.
If anyone's the face of Raw, it's me, not you. But if you want me to beat you too, I guess I'm game.
Oh, wow. It's so cute that you think you have a choice. I may be the future IC champion, but I'm still GM. Which means that in addition to facing me, you'll also be facing Bianca, Ember, and Nia as well, in a 3-on-1 handicap non-title match. And since I'm so generous and willing to share the spotlight, I'll let them face you first, before you defend your title. I really am great at this job.
Great. I would have a few different adjective choices.
Use whatever adjectives you like. See you in the ring, champ.
How many times they gonna kill me? Try to put me in the grave. Cause I'm down deep, I'm about 6 feet. I need
Destination destruction.
As if things could get any more difficult for the Women's Intercontinental Champion, she's now facing Bianca Belair, Ember Moon, and Nia Jax in a brutal 1-on-3 handicap match.
Mandy Rose has clearly stacked the deck against her upcoming opponent, but we're about to see what the Intercontinental Champion is really made of.
Unless she's made of something other than skin and bone, the champ is in for a world of pain tonight.
Oh, relenting with these knee strikes.
She's feeling the hurt here. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. Really just laying it in.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Get out of there! Oh, a knee to the face.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Now tagging her in.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Burkina clutch.
There's the save. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Now Nia looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her. Strong suplex. Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts. She's forced onto the defensive now. Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Sliding German.
Oh, look at the... Man, that hurts. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she is taking all the restraints off. Oof.
Getting picked apart here.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
She's in pretty bad shape now. Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now. She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Elbow smash. Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Oh, no, this ain't right. Oh, wow, what power.
Tag.
This looks like the setup to an exploder. Is that enough to take out Ember? She wants it one more time.
From the suplex.
I am so glad I put money on her tonight.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
There's one. He does. This third one makes it.
I don't think Ember is aware of the danger that's coming.
Trying to go for it again.
Suplex. Unloading their best shot once more.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Might get his shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. 1, 2, and they're still in this.
Queuing it up again. Dropped with a suplex. This one is all but over.
Great reversal from Jax.
Oh my goodness.
And she's gained total control of this match. She's going at full throttle right now.
Ooh, man.
So she tags in.
takes her over to submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Boom. Oh.
Burkina clutch.
A win via submission.
This handicap match is over.
Here is your winner, Jen Todd.
This was a truly spectacular win.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. A determined champion ready to defend her title. Here comes the powerhouse blonde bombshell.
God's greatest creation is here, and I couldn't be more excited.
Now, formerly God's greatest creation, right, Corey?
That's right. But even the man himself makes mistakes.
So judgmental, all because Mandy had a slight slip up at WrestleMania, Corey. You fell out of love with her? No doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose when she defeated her former partner Sonya Deville in a loser leaves WWE match at SummerSlam.
There are fighting champions and there are warriors. And what we've seen from this Women's Intercontinental Champion has been nothing short of heroic.
We've already seen the champion pull off a miraculous 1-on-3 victory tonight, but the true test begins now against Mandy Rose with the Women's Intercontinental title on the line.
Stephanie McMahon said it best. A ladder match was best for business. It's as simple as that for all the Intercontinental marbles.
That's a bad landing. Really just laying it in.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Dropped on the crown.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Belly. Mandy Rose just getting beaten down.
Mandy can come back from this, no problem. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Into the ring now. Heads out of the ring. What's next? And now getting the ladder in place on the ring apron.
And don't sleep on how dangerous a spot that is for a ladder.
And back into the ring she goes. Comes back into the ring. She's pushed into the corner.
Trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag. Get out of there.
Oh, and a knee to the face. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
And now she's placing it on the ring apron.
And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here.
She heads into the ring, taking this outside.
This could be good.
Back in the ring now. Finds himself in a bad spot here.
Taking flight.
Dives from high above onto the ladder.
Nobody walks away from that unscathed.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location. Fallaway slam!
You guys are so cute.
Oh, and Rose denies the attack. And now she's getting back into the ring. Getting back into the ring, heading up the ladder. Her time could be now.
Just has to pull it down.
And you miss 100% of the shots you attack, right?
And when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
Please don't.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, with authority. Taking it to her now.
I don't like the looks of this.
All the way back down to the mat.
And that was a bumpy landing.
Stops the kick.
That was impressive. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. There's one. Y dos. Third one makes it. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory.
Don't do it!
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
High risk, high reward. That's what that was about.
Intense luck on their side right there, that's for sure. I can't even wrap my head around this.
Mandy has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Oh, could this be it?
Suplex brings him down.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. Look at this, that ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory.
You gotta love it when the fight continues on the ladder.
Oh, yeah.
But what if somebody gets hurt?
That's the idea.
She's going after her on the ladder. They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
She's got her hands on it.
Just got to work it free.
It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jen Todd.
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Destination description.
Get your popcorn ready and settle in, folks. We are about to witness a clash for the ages. We know for a fact the Raw Women's Championship certainly brings that drive, that passion out of superstars. So this match should be no different.
Two amigos. Down with a suplex.
Fisherman suplex, nice. Look at this. Ember with some agility.
Suplex.
Ouch. Caught her. Ember caught by surprise. Punch. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Now trampling the opposition. Sent into the corner. Sliding German.
Around, and Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
The She-Dom has to find a way to right the ship here.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Moon might be waking up.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
There's one. Y dos. Third one makes it.
Covered by the champ. 1, 2, 3. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still the Raw.
Yeah. I'm a man with a plan. So listen up now, the general masses. You ain't gonna learn it in your high school classes, 'cause it ain't written down. If you know that it's true, there's a lot of famous.
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out, she's attacked from behind.
Here we go. Rulebook is nowhere to be seen now in this no disqualification match.
The perfect way to settle a rivalry that has gone out of control. There is nothing you can't do to your opponent in this match.
All night long.
Good God, that's devastating.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Landing on top of the skull. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
Carmella fell right into that one.
Discus lariat.
Oh, wow.
You think you know me.
On this day, I see clearly everything is come to light.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Let's see what she can do.
From fabulous to untouchable.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Carmella. And introducing the champion from Birmingham, Alabama, the Raw Women's Champion, Jen Todd.
The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
So many classic battles fought over the Raw Women's Championship. This match could very well be added to that list of classics.
Oh, I have no doubt, Michael. We know just how important this title is to not just the defending champion, but the entire Raw Women's locker room.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Jeez. Boom, what a punch. The challenger's looking shaken.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Nasty headbutt, not done, followed by a side suplex.
Into the turnbuckle. Uncorked a big punch.
Get out of there. And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. Bad landing. Ooh, skull rattling.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. The challenger is in some big trouble.
She is barely standing at this point. Belly to belly. Vicious.
She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Getting tossed.
And Carmella fighting back.
Oh, to the jaw. She has her target weighed and measured. There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late.
Ah, here we go.
Tossed away with the exploder. I think the champ's got it. Pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Jen Todd.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Hello, my talented Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, geez. You only talk like that when you need my help. What is it this time?
I think Becky Lynch is planning on returning soon, which honestly, lame. I should be the only man around here. But it's no surprise that she wants your Raw Women's Championship.
I don't know why anyone thinks they can just take my title. Even Becky Lynch.
Right? But here's the thing. We both have a mutual interest. Shutting down Becky Lynch. So what do you say we work together to do just that?
I agree. The Raw Women's Champion should have access to any and all WWE intel and resources. So, if you have anything that can help me, or a plan to handle Becky, as a responsible GM, you need to let me know.
Don't worry about that. You'll know when you need to know. Tonight, just worry about your match against Carmella. Beat her to send Becky a decisive message. And whatever happens afterwards, well, just follow my lead.
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that...
This woman is the real deal.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And then you have the untouchable Carmella. Some have a misinformed opinion about Mella as a superstar who just runs her mouth too much. But anyone with that view is drenched with envy, knowing that every time the bell rings, Carmella is able to back up every truth she's...
Speaks.
I don't know if I would completely agree with all of that, Corey, but I will not deny that Carmella has been, on occasion, known to put her money where her mouth is once that bell rings.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Taking this to the floor.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
That turns it around for Carmella.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Able to get the advantage here.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Mela just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mela's being systematically worked on.
Producing a trampling.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. She's calling for it.
She's fighting back.
Momentum isn't completely out of Carmella's side just yet.
That could be the 180 Carmella was looking for. What a maneuver!
Got it scouted.
Mela caught unprepared. Taken out with a big exploder. Carmella's in crisis.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
That was a dominating win for our Raw Women's Champion.
Always a pleasure watching her compete. Now it looks like we're going to get the pleasure of hearing her speak.
You know, I have to admit, although I had a fantastic time beating Carmella and showing her who the real untouchable one is, that match was really for the benefit of someone else. Becky Lynch, I hope you were watching, because that was a message to you.
Her return has been rumored for months, and finally Becky Lynch is here.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. The man has returned to Monday nights.
Look at this. The man is back on Raw.
It seems like the man is experiencing technical difficulties.
Maybe not.
Aw, Becky. Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait, that's right. I told production to cut your mic. It's just that all that time you were gone, well, let's just say not hearing your voice was incredible. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to keep it that way? And boy, oh boy, was I right. You see, Becky, things have changed since you've been gone. As GM of Raw, I'm the man now. So you can either fall in line or turn around and go right back out the door.
Not quite the warm welcome back that Becky was expecting.
And Becky tags the Raw Women's Champion.
And now she's got her in the disarm her for good measure.
Mandy's new edict may be shocking, but Becky Lynch's response is not. We may have heard the last of the man for now, but it's clear that this is far from over.
Becky may have surprised you in the ring, but I think you'll agree that barring the man from running her mouth hits her where it hurts most. Without the ability to speak, she's much less powerful. And taking away her social media too is just the icing on top of the cake.
That peace and quiet is some extra sweet icing.
Exactly. Without her voice, Becky is nothing.
After our GM went out of her way to censor Becky Lynch, I was approached by Becky about being her official spokesman. I was skeptical at first, but as I considered it, one thing became crystal clear. Mandy Rose is out of control as the Raw GM. Her power must be checked. And if teaming up with Becky grants me the opportunity to take on our just as corrupt Raw Women's Champion, I'll gladly be Becky's mouthpiece. What? Are you going to ban me from speaking to Mandy? You can make all the arbitrary rules you want, but tonight, you and your lapdog of a champion will face Becky and me in the ring. You may have stopped what Becky can do outside of a match, but nothing can stop her when the bell rings.
Money roll, turn up now, I'm about to blow up and y'all don't even know. Powder keg about to explode. Independent, I run this show. International, run the globe.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jen, Todd, and Mandy Rose.
This woman was not taken lightly during her MMA career. As a fighter, her strikes and grapples were top level, and she was accomplished in the area of submissions.
WWE represents an opportunity for her to stay in the fight game while developing new skills as an in-ring competitor. From fabulous to untouchable.
Here comes a self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Saxton, how many times do I have to tell you? Many other people make the same proclamation. This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, sure it is.
And their opponents first, from
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
and her partner from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim on being denied here tonight.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempts to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spokesman? Saxton, I'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Oh, very funny. You know who's not laughing? Mandy Rose. I've heard several reports that Mandy is actually furious with Carmella for inserting herself in this whole debacle.
You know who else should be furious? The Raw Women's Champion after getting popped in the face by Becky last week.
Ouch!
And she's stunned in the corner. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
From the middle rope. A splash. She's losing some steam now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, a hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
That hurt. Counter on Carmella. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Tag made.
Turning the tables there.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it. The end for Lynch could be on its way.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Suplex. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Rocked with a headbutt. Gonna follow up with a beautiful side suplex. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. Yes, tag!
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent.
That's it. That's it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempts to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly haven't quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spokesman? Saxton, you'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Very funny. You know who's not laughing? Mandy Rose. I've heard several reports that Mandy is actually furious with Carmella for inserting herself in this whole debacle.
You know who else should be furious? The Raw Women's Champion, after getting popped in the face by Becky last week.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Impressive reversal there.
Carmella's showing she's not out of it.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offensive damage.
Carmella planted one there.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
Tagging her partner in. Foot just stomping down.
Oh!
Close fist connects. The reversal by Becky Lynch. Shot right out of the ring.
Mella able to defend against that.
Well scouted reversal there. Tossed aside. Looking bad for her here.
Oh, man. Hooked up. Suplex on the way.
Uh-oh, not done yet.
Left by the turnbuckles. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
The man's got to figure something out. There's one. He does. This third one makes it.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match.
Dishing out a suplex.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. And Becky anticipated that.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
The belly. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Tossed away with the exploder.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
She gets it. That offense compromised position for Carmella.
Mella's at great risk here.
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Jen, Todd, and Mandy Rose.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from the former NXT Tag Champ.
Have you been checking social media? There's this stupid hashtag trending, and I'm getting absolutely blasted by other superstars and fans. You wouldn't believe what these idiots are saying.
It's gone way beyond social media. I just got word that Becky trashed my office in Stamford. She also somehow charged 10 grand of Irish whiskey to my hotel room. She's making my life a living hell.
$10,000 of whiskey? Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Stay focused. We're putting an end to this tonight. I've gotten Carmella out of the way and we're going to take Becky on together. Luckily, I know the GM and pulled some strings to get us a 2-on-1 match.
Sounds like that's a pretty smart GM.
And angry. Let's end this now.
This is gonna be good. Mandy Rose and her partner in crime are looking to put an end to Becky Lynch's growing influence on Monday Night Raw and tonight's handicap match.
The partners in crime is right. If Mandy and her partner keep bending Raw's rules to silence Becky Lynch, Raw just might break.
The only thing that's going to break around here is Becky Lynch's spirit when she realizes she's up against two of the most powerful women in WWE.
This is just brute power.
Release German. She's taking some big hits here.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can always change. There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe. Belly to belly.
Landing on top of the skull.
This could be it for Becky Lynch, facing long odds against these two women who have taken her voice away on Raw.
Becky's not going quietly after all, as those odds have suddenly evened themselves out.
Lynch with a Bexploder on our general manager.
And Lynch quickly follows up with the disarm her. Can Mandy hold on?
She can't. Becky Lynch overcomes the odds in this 2-on-1 match.
It seems that no matter what these two try to do, that nothing is going to stop Becky Lynch.
That's exactly why she's the man, Michael. And we are so lucky that she's back.
Take it easy, Saxton. She's spoken for.
This is a disaster. First we lost the match, and now Becky's social media campaign to let the man speak is exploding. WWE even crumbled under the pressure and reinstated her social media account. As much as I hate it, you're going to have to give Becky a title match. If not, advertisers are threatening to pull out, and then I could lose my job as GM, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, what you should have done is not tap out to Becky last week. It didn't help her argument to have that win, especially in a 2-on-1 match.
Hey, watch yourself. I'm still GM around here, and if you don't disrespect me further, I'm still willing to give you a choice of how you defend your championship. So what type of match would you like to have with Becky?
Let's make this interesting. Becky thinks I'll go fast and quick? Not a chance. I'm taking her on, in an Iron Man match.
Sounds like a plan.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here we go. She is ready.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. And every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of a man.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And introducing the champion from Birmingham, Alabama, the Raw Women's Champion, Jen Todd.
As you heard, Raw Women's Championship being defended here.
The WWE Universe has spoken. Becky Lynch has regained her voice, and now she looks to regain the Raw Women's Championship.
Despite everything Mandy Rose and the champion tried, you could say it Beck-sploded in their faces.
You could, but please don't, because it's stupid. Becky Lynch had her time on top, but it's time for the current Raw Women's Champion to put the man back out to pasture.
Get out of there! Uh-oh.
Alley-oop! Expertly applied suplex.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
The challenger's looking shaken. Becky fights back.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Suplex!
Launched. She flips it back on her.
Ooh, well measured. Lynch saw it coming. And set down.
To be for the challenger.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
Into the corner now. Turning the tables.
Sequence of reversals there.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Backdrop suplex. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
She had it scouted.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
She's going to try it again. Rough landing off the suplex. Now that is why there's a champ.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Lynch responds.
Quick exchange of counters there. Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Counter after counter. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
She's queuing it up again.
Well-executed suplex.
The champ will stay champ.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
You got it.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Ooh, what a forearm club.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her. She is being merciless. That one's scouted.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
She manages to get control. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Ooh, backhanded. a point on the board.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this. Oh, my. Boston Crab now. This iron tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Counters that.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, that backfired on her. Oh, what a counter.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, look at this. And there's the tap. Caught out. Make her let it go. We all know what she's looking to do next.
There's one. Y dos. Third one makes it. Will it be? 1, 2, 3.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Here it comes. Tossed a substantial. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
1, 2, 3.
Timely reversal. The target's been acquired once more. Beautiful suplex. Now that is why they're the champ. Makes the cover.
2, 3.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably think he's queuing it up again. Explosive suplex.
Another one bites the dust. The cover.
2, 3.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible.
And there's no two ways of...
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Continuing to punch. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Well-delivered suplex. And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply...
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Shoulders down!
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
She's got an answer for that.
Are we about to see it again? What an exploder.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
An early fall for the defending champion.
How insulting is that?
Oh, saw it coming.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Reverse DDT. Stomping. Ouch.
She gets Becky with a counter.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Bakita clutch.
And there's the tap. Caught out. Make her let it go. And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Imminent doom for Becky here.
Strong suplex. She's going for it. This could be.
1, 2.
The defending champion stakes an early fall. she can absorb. Her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse. Legs caught.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
The champ scores a fall.
And down with the suplex.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Flying.
Oh, she lands hard. Belly to belly. Vicious. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this is not good. You know, she's trying one more time. Exploder suplex. The champ will stay champ.
Cover. 1, 2. An early fall for the defending champion.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Fisherman suplex. Nice.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
German suplex.
2. No, kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Becky holds her off. Lynch now on the offensive. Panel suplex. Made her pay for her mistake.
There's one. Y dos. Third one makes it.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2. The champ scores a fall.
Measuring it up one more time.
Suplex. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
2. And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Lynch saw it coming.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, some hard offense landing on the champ.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
The counter. Right forearm. Timely reversal on Lynch. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
The defending champion gets a fall.
The sleeper is cinched in. Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
And the champion scores a fall.
She has her target weighed and measured. She's trying one more time.
Gets caught by the exploder.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
The cover. 1, 2. And that's a fall for the champion. There's the fisherman suplex.
Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex.
The challenger being outclassed here.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
On the reversal by Becky Lynch. Impressive reversal there.
Series of reversals. Reversal on top of reversal.
That's how you establish dominance.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Measuring it up one more time. Great display of strength with the suplex. But champions need to fit.
Wow. Here is your winner and still
right off her face.
The Raw Women's Champion,
was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight for this victory.
Make it move, make it move, make it $1 million move, make it move, make it move, make it $1 million move, make it move, make it move, make it $1 million move, make it move, make it move, make it $1 million. Now everybody move, move. Now everybody move, move.
Better get ready. And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them. Oh, a spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh. Good, great, grand uppercut.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Hoisted up. Suplex delivered.
Wants her set up in the corner.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder suplex.
Ouch. DDT. And she'll make the tag.
Super kick finds the mark.
Step up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, stomping away.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Tag made.
Double underhook applied. Face crusher. And sent right into the corner.
Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet. Expertly applied leg lock.
And she's in off the tag. Caught by surprise. She turns it right around with a counter.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Attack to the midsection.
Here's Nia Jax, in off the tag.
The end is looming now.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Enziguri into the floor.
An agile escape.
Places her right in the corner. Countered it just in time.
The Kina clutch.
On a save, just in the nick of time. Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible.
What does she have planned for Jax?
What a suplex.
May have just vanquished the irresistible force.
Down.
2, 3. She picked up a monumental win. Here are your winners, Jen, Todd, and Natalya. This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Now listen, this ain't no make-believe. Come on, open your eyes and see. Now get up and follow me, 'cause I'm gonna...
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling.
This is all about being on top of the women's division on Monday Night Raw. Waving the Big Brand flag high and proud. That is what the Raw Women's Championship means to these women.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Nasty headbutt. Targeting the ankle.
The
challenger eating up some damage.
The opposition.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Nice crusher. It's a driver. Did you hear the impact? Being carried around with ease. They are getting pummeled.
Sleeper is cinched and she breaks the hold.
She had it scouted. She sent flying into the corner.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring.
Electing with these knee strikes. The Queen measuring her opponent. Sharp clothesline. The boss averts the attack.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Insulting.
Able to reverse.
She avoids the attack completely. Watch out. The sleeper is
Get to the ropes. Watching the break.
a lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Working on the leg. She returns the favor there.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings. Belly suplex. What are you going to see here?
Reversal. Can they guard the attack?
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Big right hand.
Boom. What a slap. Shin breaker. Returning to the ring now. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Big side step by Natalya.
Measuring up Jax here. The answer for the... She got Nia here.
Sound suplex. A championship level move. The submission specialist Natalya.
Oh yeah, Natalya. This is a hard family. She breaks the hold. Sit out. Slam. With the championship on the line. 1, 2. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Dana Brooke. This matchup is treacherous. Both competitors enter with no absence of malice. It's about inflicting maximum punishment.
You have to create your own opportunity. Pinpoint a body part and exploit it. Everything is at a competitor's disposal.
The locker room makes a superstar even more dangerous.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
And she might start being a little more careful now, considering she's dealing with 3 opponents tonight.
What an elbow.
Ooh, topped with the suplex.
Good Lord, what a leg drop.
Deadlift German suplex.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes off the barricade.
Stomping. Ouch.
Face first off the barricade.
So strong. Fireman's carry.
Slamming her to the mat.
Oh, so hazardous to the mouth, too.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Yes, what a headbutt.
And Becky anticipated that.
Hammerlock.
She manages to get control. We might be close to the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Oh, God, that only raised her skull.
Was ready for that.
Fireman's carry.
Foot slam to fall. Burkina clutch.
It's over. She couldn't hang on.
Big win. Tackling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jen Todd.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal 4-way match.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Dana Brooke is in action.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, Alabama, and introducing...
So many classic battles fought over the Raw Women's Championship. This match could very well be added to that list of classics.
Oh, I have no doubt, Michael. We know just how important this title is to not just the defending champion, but the entire Raw Women's locker room. Heaved aside. Jeez.
Dropped on the crown.
to the skull. And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
Quick thinking pays off. Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
The champ not looking great right now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
It looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense.
Deadlift German suplex.
She wants to put an end to things here.
She flips it back on her.
And another counter. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. There's one. Y dos. Third one makes it.
Dana looks lost and won't like what's coming. Setting up.
Sound suplex.
We can have a new champion.
Makes the cover.
2, 3. We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Jen Tom.
Destination Destruction. Ember Moon.
I can honestly tell you there's only one question on these women's minds right now. Who will walk out of here the face of WWE's flagship women's division? I imagine they each have very... different answers.
Suplex brings them down.
Look at this. Incredible.
The deadlift German suplex. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Suplex.
Making it look easy.
ridiculous.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Good God, that's devastating.
Counter by Charlotte.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Dropped on the crown.
Skull.
And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my. Ew, twisting the body.
Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's... And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Peanut crunch.
She had to prevent herself from being severely injured. Had to tap out.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion,
I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. You say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back.
It's SmackDown's latest acquisition.
The blue brand is lucky to have her.
I tend to think everyone's replaceable, especially you, Saxton, but this superstar brings something different to the table. She's truly one of a kind.
Yeah. Versace shine, देखो मान सम्मान देखो पंजाबी मुंडे जिबे
We did a listener poll recently on my podcast, and turns out they'd be pretty pumped to see an Iron Woman match on SmackDown. Want to give the people what they want?
Laced up, breathe right, sticking. Change the music up, but the clock's still ticking.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, Jen Todd.
This woman wanted new challenges as an athlete. She wanted to see how her body and mind would respond to competing in WWE 52 weeks a year against all types of opponents.
Women and men are intimidated by her. She's not here to make friends. She's here to win matches. She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Anybody got a straight jacket? Guys, I'm feeling slightly uncomfortable at this moment. As well you should, Saxton, because let's call it what it truly is. This one is nuts.
From Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
I tried to talk to Nikki earlier today. Ask her about the matchup tonight. And her eyes got really wide and she just started screaming at the top of her lungs. Hey, I'm surprised you even just tried to talk to her. I'm a journalist, Byron. I'm a former war correspondent. Nikki Cross doesn't scare me. Speak for yourself. Yeah, maybe she does. Nikki Cross, though, no doubt she'll have many championship reigns in her future.
I have it on good authority that even though she was born and raised in Scotland, the Scottish government was actually happy to get her out of the country because she's wacky.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath. It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least. Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Really just laying it in. Bionic elbow.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up and up. Look at that raw strength.
That's a bad landing.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
Landing on top of the skull.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Get out of there. Ah, knee smashing the face.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Nice counter from Cross.
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again.
Able to evade.
And the cover for the win! 1, 2. She's got her. No. This match continues. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
Ooh, look at her answering back.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. Getting tossed.
That's another focused attack to her.
Here it comes, legendary.
Tap, and that puts a point on the board.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
What a suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Able to get the advantage here.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
And Cross gets stonewalled. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Oh, that backfired on her.
She got tired of being pushed around. Now wants to push the advantage.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, no, this ain't right.
Oh, wow, what power.
God, that'll rearrange her skull.
Dropped on the crown. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Oh, my God, that's got to hurt. Cover. 2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb.
Her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse.
Uh-oh. The top rope. Whiplash neck breaker.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, solid forearm. That one's scouted. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Nice counter from Cross. She steers clear of that one. Stomping away. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Another reversal.
Eye for an eye here.
Good night.
She covers for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Fighting back with a counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my. Down, turned over, the Boston crab.
Oh, I don't think there is any
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. She picks up the early fall. There it is. This match may be nearing its limit.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Oh, and that buys some time.
A face-buster knee
smash. That looks painful.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
What's Cross going to do here?
That is going to leave a mark.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Uh-oh. Big miss right there. And Cross gets stonewalled.
Burkina Clutch.
And there's the tap. Come on out, ref. Make her let it go. And she gets an early fall.
She's gonna try it again.
Look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
Cross is out. That's it.
1, 2. She sneaks one in there.
She's trying one more time. Well-delivered suplex.
That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
2. And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Are we about to see it again?
Gets thrown head over heels by the exploder.
Unloading their best shot once more.
2. She got her there. Oh, Nikki Cross manages the counter. Turned that one around. Big leg kick.
Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Punch connects.
Great counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
She's got her where she wants her.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. She's tried so desperately to get back up to her feet. Oh, tossed aside.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
There's one. He does. Third one makes it.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
She's trying one more time. Dropped with a suplex. I think that finally closes the book.
She picks up a fall.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
Just continuous domination being shown.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Two amigos.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Nikki Cross manages the counter.
A counter answered by another counter. Series of reversals.
The belly. Momentum now on her side. Yeah, she is going all out. Fisherman suplex classic. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
The target's been acquired once more.
That is going to leave a mark. Cover!
You've got to be kidding me.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And she denies Cross. Stomping down.
Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense. She's been on the bad end of the beating here, and it's starting to show. She's trying one more time. Oh, the distance on that one. I don't care who you are. You can't survive a couple more of those.
She gets the fall.
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
For the victory here.
Tap one onto her score.
Oh my, down with authority.
The power on display right now is ridiculous. Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Nice counter from Cross.
Cross DDT.
She scores big with the counter.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
She's calling for it.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
German suplex.
Good God, that's devastating.
For the win. 2. Next time, here is your winner, Jen Todd. And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
I tried to tell Lacey Evans what a fan I am of the woman's right, but she just called me a nasty, laughed, and walked away. Any chance I could persuade you to stick up for me? I guess I am a bit nasty, but I'm not unnasty. There's a difference.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall making her way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, Jen Todd.
She had a solid run in MMA, but hit a rough patch as athletes sometimes do. Her desire to compete led her to the WWE Performance Center, and she hasn't looked back.
There is no doubt her competitive fire has been reignited. She's looking to finish a few more fights, and tonight is an opportunity.
Oh boy, guys, I am so excited for the lady of WWE. Saxton, do you bring the sweet tea?
Corey, let's do a sugar sweet tea.
From Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you want to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality traits aside, Lacey Evans has had some pretty incredible victories against top talent like Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Are you kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron. She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And with Lacey Evans, you have a superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than she does in-ring antics. But do not let that fool you. Lacey Evans is about as dangerous as they come, with a mean streak to boot.
Yeah, Lacey Evans is the picture of discipline in pinup model form.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Sharp punch.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Lacey reverses it, working the midsection there.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Ooh, bad landing.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Evans escapes the attack. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. That's a bad landing. Ooh, skull rattling. Good God, that's devastating.
She's got her in her sights.
Kahina clutch! Kahina clutch!
He's gonna have to tap out, and he does. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jen Todd.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world is? Hearing the crack of a kendo stick over someone's back. I heard it at the first event I went to, and it's stuck with me ever since. I would love to see how vicious you could be with a kendo stick in your hand?
You know, I was watching some old MMA fights online last night, and I happened upon some of yours. You weren't too bad. Kind of impressive. Not as impressive as me, of course, but still.
Not as impressive as you? Didn't you ever only have like 3 MMA fights? I don't even need a full hand to count them on.
That's 3 more impressive fights than you ever had. What can I say? I went for quality over quantity, and I can prove it. Think you're such a great MMA fighter? Take me on in a match. Knockouts or submissions only.
Sounds like a good time to me. And hey, even though it's not technically MMA, maybe afterward you can watch clips of our match online. You know, so you can revisit me beating you down anytime you want.
I appreciate the confidence, but let's see if it lasts when it's just you and me in the ring.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, Jen Todd.
This competitor's MMA experience helps her stay focused mentally so she won't get psyched out during a WWE match or freeze up because of the enormity of the WWE universe.
The WWE Women's Division knows her submissions are frightening and her strikes are fierce.
She's going to let the lion loose from the cage.
Time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Shamong, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Guys, Sonya Deville has become more shrewd ever since she betrayed Mandy Rose.
Well, Sonya's also proven to be great at both competing in the ring and asserting authority backstage.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
And for those of you who don't know, you can't win a submission match by pinning your opponent. Instead, you have to make them tap out.
As tests of skill go, it's tougher to do better than this. Able to sidestep it, and she gets herself out of a precarious position. Oh, that's just insulting. Ooh, well measured.
Turns that back on Sonya.
And responds with a counter of their own.
She steers clear of that one.
That for a counter.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Get out of there. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Upper clothesline.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Coming in hot.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Deville's struggling to defend herself.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
The deadlift German suplex.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Taking flight.
Deville was ready there.
Banging back with their own counter.
Able to elude it.
Interceptor. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Boom, right in the button. Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, the fault's in her.
Burkina clutch.
Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win! And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Jen Todd. Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one will...
Quality over quantity, huh? Didn't seem that way at all during our match.
It was really kind of me to let you win our little sparring session, wasn't it? Something to tell the grandkids one day when your name is nothing and mine is in the Hall of Fame. The WWE Hall of Fame. You know, where we're paid to fight now. So how about you try to do this for real and beat me by pinfall?
I'm always happy for an opportunity to add another win to my record. And I don't discriminate between knockouts, submissions, or pins. They all pay the bills.
Well, hopefully they pay your medical bills too. See you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for
Put your hair up and square up. Bell rings and we are off in this no disqualification match.
The rules are out the window and we're about to see how badly these combatants dislike each other.
Anything and everything is legal. This is where all the aggression finally comes out.
Turning the tables. Producing a trampling. Oh, I need a face.
That's gonna hurt.
Turns that back on Sonya. Uppercut. Top rope suplex.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Get out of there. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Things not going how she'd like.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
DeVille was ready there.
Boom, head kick connects.
She saw it coming.
Flinged across the way.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Oh, God, that'll rearrange her skull. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. There's one. He does. This third one makes it.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
She's got DeVille here. Suplex.
This is troublesome for DeVille. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Jen Todd. What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
I was wondering why it smelled like expired moose jerky in here. New perfume or just your breath?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me so I can make it a reality?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Now listen, this ain't no make believe. Come on, open your eyes and see.
Well, it looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring, or do you get her before she even makes it there?
I can take her in the ring, and I'm not going to give her any additional reason to complain about the results.
Probably smart. Now you've just got to make sure you win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, Jen Todd.
From the cage of MMA to the Performance Center, she always adds tools to her arsenal. This hybrid offense optimized for WWE makes her a legit badass.
Her extensive mixed martial arts background has certainly gotten the attention of the WWE Women's roster.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
One of the WWE's grittiest new superstars is Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
You can see how much every fight means to Josie.
Josie Jane and your opponent are both bringing a lot of history to the ring tonight after having clashed at the PC more than a few times on their way up the totem pole to SmackDown.
They're both bringing a lot of passion as well, Michael. They've butted heads throughout their own careers, but only because they both want to be the best.
Well, you can't be the best if you're not better than your biggest rival, and I guarantee you, both of these SmackDown superstars know that all too well. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Deadlift German suplex.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. Things taking a turn for her now.
Oof.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Made her pay for her mistake.
Ooh, well measured.
Down into the regal plex.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. Sliding German.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Able to interrupt the attack. She's fighting back. She can't take much more of this.
Not what you want to see by any means.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Evading offense.
There's one. Y dos.
Makes it. And Josie is being aligned into position. This could be big. One exploder. Josie is out. That's it.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Jen Todd. This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm not. In this sport, it's all about the next match.
That next match is going to be the same as your last, but with a different result. I just talked to Adam Pearce, and we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
I'm happy to give you another chance, because I know I can handle the pressure, and I know I can beat you again. It's only going to help my case as I work towards being SmackDown Women's Champion.
We'll see.
It's the up-and-coming Josie Jane.
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Monster set up in the corner.
Boom! What a right! We're trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag. Get out of there.
Savage knee to the face.
She's starting to look concerned.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Dropped on the crown. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point. Ooh, skull rattling.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might attack first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
She doesn't need bonus points. She won. It was a close finish, but I've got to respect the referee's call. I'm gonna have to dig deep to take the third match.
You both will. And with that in mind, your final deciding match of the best-of-3 series will be an Iron Woman match.
We've competed against each other so many times in the past that this seems fitting.
I could have thought of something better. Oh, right, bonus points. Good idea, boss!
Keep working on that.
Dead man walking. You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. And I can't allow you to think you can just walk away. So turn around and face the piper you're gonna pay. 'Cause the end is now. This is gonna be your judgment day. A cheap shot. That's the
Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane. All-time series deserve all-time finishes, and that's exactly what we're on the brink of here as Josie Jane and her opponent get underway in the third and final match in this instant classic series.
Speaking of finishes, both of these superstars will be looking to clear up any confusion left over from the dramatic conclusion of their last match.
It's Josie Jane versus her noble nemesis in an Iron Woman match for the last word on one of the most exciting rivalries SmackDown has seen in years.
Oh, saw it coming.
Counter after counter.
Big punch finds its mark.
She's feeling the hurt here.
But look at the determination on her face. She has still got what it takes to go the distance in this Iron Man match.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Really just laying it in.
Counters that. A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Look at this, going counter for counter. Oh, just turn that around.
And another counter. Reversal on top of reversal. A counter answered by another counter. She wants to finish this.
She's got an answer for that. Before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Impressive reversal there.
There's one. Y dos.
On the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Bringing it right back with a reversal.
And Josie is being aligned into position.
We're about to see
Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Punishing boot. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Monsterplex.
Skull.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Oh gee, straight to the cranium. Is it enough? The cover! And she gets the fall early in the match.
Setting up.
She's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
She's taken command of the situation.
Delivering the suplex. The close of this match is just ahead.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Deadlift German suplex.
There's two. She sneaks one in there. There's a fisherman suplex. Authority has been established right now.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Made her pay for her mistake.
It's time for her to take it. She's trying one more time.
Tossed away with the exploder. She's got to be out of it now.
The cover. 1, 2. She gets an early fall. Places her right in the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh, I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Get out of there. Knew what was coming there.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
She had it scouted.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Can she do it here? 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Stomping down. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
This match is falling apart for her. From the top. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight.
What a splash. Cover. There's 2. And she gets an early fall.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Jarring impact. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Here comes another one. Beautiful suplex.
This one is all but over.
Makes the cover. 2. She picks up the early fall. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Well scouted reversal there.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Kick gets caught. Ooh, knee right to the face. Fisherman suplex classic. You can't take much more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Deadlift German suplex. 2.
And she gets the fall early in the match.
Suplex.
And her body has just been decimated. Yeah, the consistent blows to her body have probably finished taking their toll. Was ready for that. Textbook scoop slam.
Arm wringer.
Snapping the fingers, nasty.
Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Dragon sleeper locked in.
Oh, she turns it around.
Coquina clutch. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
She gets a fall.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Dropped on the ground. Looking for the victory. 2. And she gets a fall.
And set him up. Killing knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Oh, she's able to use one good leg there.
She must be close to finish now.
She is barely standing.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Dom turned over.
There it is. There's the tap out. Another tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
She's staying elusive. Oh, was that a spear?
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Tap. And that puts a point on the board. And she scores a fall.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Got it scouted. She's got an answer for that.
Established wrist control. Oh my God, broken fingers for sure. There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Cover. Is it enough? 1, 2. And she got one.
Getting set up for something in the corner. And finds a counter. Punch lands. She scores big with the counter.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
She's trying one more time.
Spiral suplex.
The big gun fired yet again.
1, 2. With that, she scores the fall.
Fisherman suplex. The close of this match is just ahead.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Deadlift German suplex. 2.
Oh, a kick out. How did she do that?
It doesn't get any closer than...
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
And there's the tap coming out. Make her let it go.
She sneaks a fall there.
And now there's an opening.
Each superstar trying to stay a step at... And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. She gets the fall. Producing a trampling. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Well executed takedown.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Saw that one.
Are we about to see it again?
Well executed suplex.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
What in the world?
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Here it comes, legendary.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall. She gets one.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my. Just getting off.
Twisted tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
With that, she scores the fall.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
She scores a fall.
She's got her where she wants her.
She's trying one more time.
Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder.
Yet another big move, guys.
She gets a fall. She begins to stir back up. The target's been acquired once more. And down with the suplex. You can't take any more of that. This must be over. Try and end it. 1, 2. Tap.
Here is your winner,
The Iron Man match winner.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Josie Jane is a battle-tested veteran, so I don't expect this unfortunate loss to slow her down one bit.
I know a lot of people will be rooting for Josie to bounce back quickly.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
I will. Good luck out there. And maybe we'll both make that leap to the next level. Together.
Yeah, maybe.